I was just having a chat with a lovely lady in the shop today who felt like she was doing everything right. The visualizations, the affirmations, the vision boards, but she felt like she was just spinning her wheels. It reminded me so much of what I wanted to say to you. In the world of 2026, we are absolutely bombarded with this idea of manifesting our dream lives, our perfect partners, and a bucket load of abundance. But here's the bit the glossy social media posts forget to tell you. Manifesting into an unprotected life is like trying to fill up a bucket that's full of holes. Since 1969 at the shop in Belgrave, Mum and I have seen this more times than I can count. People work so hard to attract a brilliant opportunity, only to have it crumble through their fingers because they didn't have the spiritual foundation to actually hold on to it. Survival before growth. I've always been a straight shooter with you, and the reality is this. Manifestation is a growth strategy, but spiritual protection is a survival strategy, especially with the way the wooey LD is feeling right now. A bit volatile and uneasy. Your first priority shouldn't be more. It should be secure. Think of it like building a house. If you were building a beautiful home somewhere as rugged and wild as the Dandenong Ranges, you wouldn't spend your last cent on the velvet curtains before you'd made sure the roof was bolted down and the Sequoia system was on, would you? Your spiritual protection is that security system. It's what makes sure that when the good stuff arrives, you actually have the clarity and the strength to enjoy it. Plugging the leaks. When I see clients who are exhausted from trying to manifest, it's usually because they're walking through a bit of psychic heavy weather. The drain. If your home has residual heaviness or you're carrying the weight of everyone else's expectations, your manifestation power gets diluted. The struggle. You're using 90% of your energy just to keep your head above water. You've got nothing left to actually build that dream life with. Sting with whole tea in a dark room. That's lovely, but it also attracts things you might not be ready to deal with. The master's secret. In our family, we've taught for 7 generations that the most powerful manifestors are actually the ones who are the most protected. When your boundaries are absolute, your intent becomes like a laser beam. You stop wasting energy on spiritual leaks and start directing every bit of your power toward your goals. If you feel like you're working harder than ever but seeing fewer results, it's time for a little pivot. Stop trying to pull in for a moment and start focusing on your shield. Check your spiritual hygiene. Are the tools you're using professional grade or just something that looked pretty in a window? Building a stronger container. I'd love for you to come see me in Belgrave so we can talk about a real, grounded approach to your energy. Whether we need to do a professional clearing or get you sorted with one of our heritage protection kits, the goal is the same: building a container that can actually hold the life you're trying to create. You don't necessarily need more stuff in your life right now, love. You need more safety. Once you're protected and the holes are plugged, the manifestation happens naturally because you're no longer fighting against the tide. Take a deep breath and remember you're the captain of your ship, but let's make sure the hull is watertight first. Sending you so much strength and a big grounding hug, Kerry Kulkens